Okay, well, it's almost time to go. It's 1:59. Get cranked up here. That sounds horrible. Two o'clock. I get my belt on. Let's head over to Coens. See what kind of goodies we can find over there. Okay, there's my wallet. Okay. And here we go. Yippee! 66 degrees it says outside. I can believe that. It's nice and cool. Okay. One. Oh, what's all this crap on my windshield now? Hope it doesn't show through the camera, because you never know. I just washed it this morning before I came down there. There's all this crap that's all over it now. Of course, it's an extra busy weekend. Hurry up, come on. This is what I was hoping would not happen. Everybody gets me out for the holiday, and must be nice. It's been a long time since I've been able to do that. Must be nice. Of course, if I took too many days off, I'd be broke. Pretty much there anyways. When it goes out faster than it comes in. And I got another clown following me. Goodness gracious, people. There's two of them. Ugh. I think this might be an annoying ride over here. How about if you stay on your side of the road there, doofus? You don't need the whole road. I can't be driving in the grass. Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky and half these guys will turn up here. Yeah, right. Well, there's one turning. There's two turning. Figured they couldn't all just turn. That would have been nice. I got two more clowns coming up on me. Lovely. Good, he's going to turn. Usually the ones that follow you like to ride your butt everywhere. It's annoying after a while. Got this idiot chick last night when I was coming out here to get my paycheck. Just could not resist being a tailgater, but we went the other way. Not this way, but still. It's like you don't have to be right on top of somebody. That's not cool. Oh, good, he's going to turn, so maybe we'll get able to get. I don't know if I'll get somebody else in the. Oh, good, you're not going to follow me. Happy. I hate when people follow you because you never know, like I said, when they're going to be riding your butt everywhere. I don't know why people seem to get a thrill out of doing that. And they know it's annoying. So why can't somebody just enjoy a nice ride? Why not somebody either poking in front of you purposely, because I know a lot of people will do that just because they like to make people annoyed, or they got to be riding your tail, being pushy and aggressive and... Like I say, it's no wonder people don't like to come in here. to this area because of stuff like that. But again, too, then we have to tell them it's not everybody that's like that, just too many that are. So, yeah. You used to be able to avoid those people when I first moved here, but 20 plus years, and I guess Pittsburgh sent its idiots up here. You can have them back as far as I'm concerned. The idiot drivers, you can have them back. I mean, seriously, we shouldn't have to deal with stupidity like that. You know, because basically that makes everybody look bad. Even if you're not, you try to be a little cool driver, you don't try to be pushing people off the road, you know, doing stupid stuff. Them people make us all look bad. There's really nothing you can do about it, is there? You can't teach them a lesson. Even if you could, they wouldn't learn because they're too stupid. Stupid and selfish and self-centered. But then if people did that to them, I can guarantee they'd be really annoyed, and then they'd see what it feels like. They wouldn't want people doing stuff like that to them. That's why we should just always treat people the way we would like to be treated, but unfortunately, somehow, people seem to have missed that. So it's like, what do you do? It would be nice if the cops would catch some of these people, because they really need to be caught. And when you see some of these accidents, like, well, gee, how did that happen? Well, from what I've seen over the years, I'm getting to where I'm not surprised at all anymore. Just really not. Seeing how rude, ignorant people can be towards each other. It's really sad and disgusting, to be honest. We should be treating each other better. It's too bad things couldn't be the way they used to be. But this person doesn't like that person, this one doesn't like that. And then this, I feel sorry for the kids nowadays too, being in school, you know, with this social media. Oh my word. You know, some little coward can be sitting back there talking crap behind a screen. They won't say it to somebody's face because they know nobody can get them and punch them in the face like they could years ago. So I'm glad I'm not in school anymore. If somebody had something stupid to say, they would have to come say it to your face. That's the way it should be. You got something to say to somebody, say it to their face. Don't be a coward and hide behind a screen, you know? It's ridiculous. You know, it kind of sucks when kids can say something really mean and nasty to some other kid and they go and kill themselves because somebody said something stupid to them. It shouldn't be that way, but I think if somebody does that and causes that, I think they should get charged with something, to be honest. I don't know. What do I know? Like I said, I'm just glad I wasn't in school back then, or right now. And how in the heck did I get onto a rant like that? Good grief. Oh, how I got started on that. Okay, I'm gonna sneak. Oh, nice Mustang. Wonder if it's a V6. 209, man, we're almost up to Pleasant Unity. Okay, what's that? It's a camper? That's kind of cool looking. Wonder what one of those costs. Yeah, well, I'm not going to afford it, I'm sure. But I bet I can make this thing into not a camper as such, but something comfortable sleeping, I bet. I'm going to try it sometime when I get a little more time. Problem is, in the summertime, it gets so hot in here so quick. I don't really want to leave the windows open because you don't know who might be sticking their nose in your business. So this time of year when it's cooled off and it doesn't feel as hot, yeah, I got some styrofoam piece that I cut them in half because I was originally using it as a board for my Lionels, the only two I have. But like right now, I don't have nowhere to set them up because of the house we're in now. But it's another thing. Maybe someday I could get those going again. Get a nice big set going. That'd be pretty sweet. But we'll see. Take it as it comes. Like I say, with this plan I've been working on over the last year, I'm thinking that I should have somebody, well, if everything works the way it's supposed to, we'll get this done. We're getting closer. Like I said, I don't want to talk about it too much because it seems like if you talk about something, it seems like it gets jinxed and it goes belly up. It's like, oh, come on. Oops, I need to be doing 30, I guess. Oh yeah, here's this Pleasant Unity Pizza. I keep saying I'm going to stop there and I haven't done it yet. The pizza is really good, but I've never had any, so one of these days I really need to try that. Just figure out what they call. Oh, cool, you can park in the back. Okay. I was going to say, man, you better have more than just that little parking spot or else it's going to be ridiculous. Oh, listen to this thing rattle. Ugh. I hope we're not falling apart yet. There's a big old house. Wow. I wonder how old that one is, or if that's just like a bunch of different apartments in it. And that'd be a cool house, a big one, like big older one like that. That'd be pretty cool. All those rooms, one room for this, one room for that. That'd be cool. And just another dream that you gotta have a lot of money for to make it happen. But maybe someday soon, I hope. Again, we shall see. Wonder if people are going out camping over this weekend one last time. I bet Keystone Park is full of people for this weekend. Wish I had somewhere I should get out again. I don't even know if I still have my videos and pictures up from that. Be another good place to take the drones to. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, when I get time too. That's usually by the time I'm done driving in the morning. I want to come home and take a nap because you wore out. I need to try to get those out there before summer ends. The time is now 2:13. Nice. Excuse me. There. Got another funny one for you. Tell me how funny you think this is. I had somebody claims they're a well-known star, in Hollywood. She wants to come to visit, but I have to sell the car to do whatever. I guess to prove that I'm not playing with it. It's like, why am I going to sell my car? I need this thing. I mean, you got all this money. You supposedly have a private jet you could fly here, but I got to spend money that I really don't have. Really? Either that one, you get these other people that come in, start talking to them, and I was like, oh, well, can you help me with this bill? Can you help me with that bill? I was like, no, because I got my own bills and I don't know you. And of course, then I'm the bad guy because I don't want to help anybody. Well, yes, I do have people that I do help, but I'm not going to help a complete stranger because they could be scamming you, You can't trust anybody, sadly, on the internet anymore. I mean, unless you know them. Because I'll tell you what, several years ago, I got into some big trouble with this. So supposedly the girl was, oh, I need you to help me hold this things for me because my roommate's trying to steal them from me. But here she was stealing it. Thankfully, somebody at the post office called on because I had no clue. They said this could happen to anybody, so. But it's very embarrassing. So we actually had a federal agent come to the house, and that's makes you feel even worse, you know. But at least everybody got their stuff back. And, of course, these people probably never got caught. But if I ever do find that person, oh, we're going to have a few words. I promise that. I still, even to this day, I can't believe it. 2:15. Nice. 2:15. That just shows you there's so many stupid scams out there. People would, like, take the time to actually work a real job instead of trying to scam people. People could probably make a lot of money the honest way. So, and then, you know, using other people to help them in their dirty work. That's right, I hate scammers. I can't stand them. I really can't stand them. I hate seeing people getting screwed over like that. So I've been screwed a few times myself, and I know how much it really sucks. You know. I don't know. And how did I get off on that, too? It just popped into my head for some weird reason. And there is coens. Well, I'm surprised they're not full. But I bet all the good stuff I've taken already. They do have some awesome mac and cheese, man. If you get a chance to try it. They got a lot of good stuff in here, but I really like their mac and cheese a lot. Oh, I don't remember that sign being up there. Coen. Has that been there the whole time, I wonder? I don't know. 17, that's not too bad. Ouch. Okay. Let me put these in the thingy. Okay, where's my wallet? I need to get some money out. Oh, it's hiding in there. It's hiding from the goof people. Oh, wait a minute, what are you doing? Oh, I did. Hey, where are all these? Hold on, what's going on? 20, 40, 60, 70. That should be good enough. We'll take in. Let's get rid of some of these ones again. I don't know how I keep coming up with so many stinking ones. That should work, I think. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video here, and we'll do another real quick one going over to work. Catch you then.